All right, y'all. Let's get a quick mic check in here for y'all. Let's get a quick mic check. All right, y'all. Looks like we are good. Good on the mic. So what's going on, y'all? It's a little Friday night stream. It's been a little minute since we've done one of these. Last stream for the July game of the month. We're going some more Horizon Forbidden West. Seems like you guys have been enjoying it. Today is the last one, right? Definitively, technically. So if we want to get a little, I'll put a little vote for y'all in here in the chat. Choose the next game of the month.
Streams every weekend. Like, comment, and subscribe for more challenges.
Alright, y'all. Now we're locked in. Alright, so talked a little bit about what the game plan is for today's stream. Sorry it took so long. 4 minutes. I gotta get faster, y'all. I gotta get faster at starting these streams for y'all. That's my bad. But last place we left off, we were doing a decent amount of the side quests in Plain Song. If not all, save Riverham, I believe. We couldn't get to that just because they glitched on us. But we did finish the third subordinate, Demeter. So right now we're going to bring her back in here. Last time we were here in the lowlands, taking care of all of this section. Then we came back over here, took care of all the side quests up here, saved through Step Bind because that glitched out on us last time. But what's going to happen now is today, pretty much we're going to see what's going on with the rest of this map, relatively, right? We're going to see what's going on with the rest of this map. So we're going to see what's on the other side. On the way down, it doesn't look like we have any crazy side quests going on. I do believe we have one here in nowhere. So we're going to check on that. That's going to see Talana. Then from there, we're just going to head just right out after Gaia sends us where she needs to send us. Probably also going to change up the fit too. We're going to change up the fit too today. Hey man, if you're in the chat, past or present, what are y'all thinking about that PlayStation announcement? Sony has officially decided to double down on their statement about the digital-only games. How do we feel about that? How are we feeling about that? PlayStation fan or non? So I'm sure everybody in the gaming community has a little something to say about that, whether for or against. Curious as to whether what y'all got in the comments.
I see you have recovered Demeter.
Let's see if we got any more of these drones since last time.
Drones reconnected now.
Oh yeah, we got 3. That's right, we got 3 of those things. Thorn Marsh, the tall stands, and up there on the sheer side. That's tough. All right, we'll put on the Thorn Marsh. Yeah, we'll put on the Thorn Marsh. Check it out, y'all. Check out the ambiance. Y'all know we gotta check these out when we collect these. We didn't get to last stream.
I like this one.
I like this one too, Gaia. This is hard. Imagine being able to do that in your actual room. Nah, that'd be tough. Alright, let's get back to the story. Seems like a decent amount of people have been enjoying the storyline too for this game. So if you are one of those people, definitely let me know in the comments. I'll for sure keep giving y'all some story mode of this game if that's what we all would like to see from this. It's in the poll too if you guys want to vote in there on the poll.
Be able to absorb Hephaestus. Unfortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it. With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you have been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores? Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the...
So if you guys have seen, I believe this is part 7. If we've seen part 3 or 4 of these live streams, we know where Gemini is. We were in there before, and I was like, yo, what is this place?
I'll have to bring you there by hand.
Yeah, you'll know when we get there.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's mega clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at Landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Alright, it's a plan. Let's check it out.
Alva said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go.
I heard that, man. We're going to San Francisco.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock an additional room near the servers.
Understood.
So this
Alright, let's see what Zoe needs. Let's see what Zoe needs.
Aloy, I hear you're going further west past the Tenakth clanlands.
Do you know anything about the area?
Only hearsay. The Utaru tell stories of an island that lies beyond the western coast. They call it the Isle of Spires. It is said the Old Ones built towers there that touch the sky, so they could live far away from the Earth that bore them. As if they didn't want to be reminded that they'd one day return to it.
Sounds like something Ted Faro would do.
For anybody that doesn't know, Ted Faro is the main reason all this stuff happened, if we haven't iterated that already.
Any progress with your plan for the land gods? Is the reboot code ready?
It is. But there is difficult work ahead. Gaia warned me that because the land gods are linked together in a network, the code must be delivered to all of them. Most are in Plainsong, but in recent years, 3 of them wandered off.
We have to find them?
No, we know where they are. So, wandered into a lake and sank. And T broke down amidst a herd of machines.
Okay, tell you what. You go to Plainsong, handle all the land gods there. I'll take care of So, T, and Do. I'll need their locations, plus the reboot code.
I'm sending the data to you now. My people made shrines near where each land god faltered. When you see them, you'll know you're close. And once again, thanks for your help.
We're not gonna let your people starve, so... I should get going. Hopefully I can bring back what we need to capture Festus.
Alright, so that one is going to be an endgame quest. I always activate that just right when we get it. Because we can technically do one of them, I guess, while we're out, but we probably will just... That's going to be like super endgame. Like...
What was this room for?
That's going to be way back when we finish the DLC even. Like, the last thing that we do in this game.
There's data here. Near the room. What for?
Yo, they will not let me take this thing, dude. What's going on? Chat, we clearly need a warm-up before we come out into that main mission, dude. Because we're getting cooked on that right now. And we gotta get some good challenges going on. Start thinking of some challenges that we want going on in the chat, man. I know the usual is you gotta sub if we get no damage on a big fight, but we gotta come up with something more exciting.
Shrouded in fog.
I'm all ears. I'm all ears.
And I'm looking for a tribe, the Quen. I encountered them once before. They said they came from across the Great Ocean. I was hoping that Tenakth knew more about them.
There were rumors of trespassers in the area, but we thought they were just bandits. Hikaru sent out a patrol or two, but I don't recall them reporting back. We've had more pressing concerns, as you know.
It's okay.
There is something I've been meaning to discuss with you. It's personal.
You said there was something you wanted to talk about?
I've been speaking with Gaia. She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh to make themselves stronger. I was wondering if you'd help me do the same.
You want to make yourself a new arm?
Yes. Gaia insists she can help me build such a thing if I can get the necessary data and materials. She believes these things lie in the place where Beta hid from the Zeniths.
Their ancient research lab.
I am not as familiar with old-world machinery as you are. I could use your assistance.
It might be dangerous. We were lucky to get out of there alive the first...
I see.
It sounds like this is work.
By the tech.
I should get going.
So we got 2 side quests. This one we are gonna do because this is a 2-parter, just like Zoe's was. So we're gonna do his first side quest before we head out over across the Isle of Spires. It's not long. It's gonna be right back at that Zenith base. I believe we're gonna fight a couple things outside, another stealth fight inside, and then a little Spectre fight once we get all the way back in. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. So what we're going to do while we are here, though, we're going to change the drip up a tiny bit before we head out. Nah, not yet. Not yet, actually. We'll check. How are we on stuff? We're good on equipment. We're good on the stash. Yeah, we won't change the drip just yet. We'll do Katalo's side mission first. Then we'll get that drip right.
So this Hephaestus, he's like Gaia's own personal black.
We're also technically supposed to find Alma before we head out.
Gaia, What's this room?
This would have been an access point for
Day
a
in his life and would box your ears if you messed with his forge.
Sorry, guy. It's not what I was doing. Alright, so let's get outside. Let's go out to the free world. Let's get that warm up with Katalo's mission. Let's get that warm up first.
Aloy, it's a long way to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge. It's a lowland clan for the
They did me dirty. I can't call my Sunwing.
Thanks for the advice.
I had to wait till they were done talking. That sucks. Alright, now let's see what we got going on. So, these are those three land... No, I'm sorry. These are the three land gods that Zoe was talking about. So what we're going to hit is going to be all the way up here. So we're going to keep going north. We're going to go a little bit west, a little bit northwest to hit that black box on the way. And then we'll land right there. Once we're good there, we'll come down here to nowhere. Nowhere will take us straight across down here. All right, so that's going to be our trajectory pretty much for at least this first half of the stream. At least this first half. Pretty sure where we need to be. It's going to be right here, just slightly northwest. We got a dark and stormy night out here, man. Check out the ambience. It's ominous. Oh, that's a slab. Hold up. Alright, girl, you gotta climb. What are you doing? $74 slabs. Only regret with collecting all these slabs is the fact that these things are useful they're very useful for upgrading your high end gear, but there's nothing else but that. That's their only function. You can't sell them, like you can't convert them into anything. I don't believe. Obviously, if you're a Horizon expert, please, I am always willing to learn. Let me know if there's a way that I just don't know about. But right now, the slabs are pretty useless to me since everything that I want to upgrade has been upgraded. Oh, I'm leaving the... What? But it's a whole survey drone right here. I don't think I've collected this either. Yeah, bro.
Gotta grab its data to reconnect with the dome back at the base.
Let's get that flight path. There it is. Oh, dude. There's people there. Oh, come on, man.
I lost the hostile. Let's get out. Let's stop her sneaking around.
Where's that thing at?
I've got her.
Did I miss it? I can't highlight this thing's path.
Anything going on? They didn't think we'd be alert.
Oh, I guess over here.
Not as sneaky as you thought.
That's not good, though.
I lost sight of her. She's out there. Here it comes.
You're mine!
Don't shoot me off. Don't shoot me off. I'll take that little bit of damage. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. We got what we are here for. Let's go. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna have to fight now, chat. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight now.
You shouldn't have.
That was very sloppy, y'all. That was a very sloppy fight. That was not a good fight at all. But while we're here, honestly, there's probably not much going on up there, so we're just gonna get out of here. We still can. Actually, I'm pretty sure we're just gonna keep going up here. Yeah, we're just gonna keep rushing right along this path here. We're gonna keep warming up because that was not satisfactory work. Hit this here, get some health. If you were here last stream, you know why this does that. Now you have the official reason as to how we're just able to cut up some vines and get that done. If you know, you know. If not, make sure you check out part 6 if you guys really enjoyed this storyline. Just knowing how this game connects. Right here is Bleeding Mark, y'all. We just saved these guys not too long ago. We're going the wrong way. West. Oh, very, very far north.
Best streamer.
Yeah, shout out that boy Paul German, man. Shout out that boy Paul German. Shout out that boy Paul German, bro. Hey, make sure we put what game we want for Game of the Month next month in the chat, man. Let me know. Let me know. Put some game suggestions in the chat. Today is going to be the last Horizon stream. Bro, yes. Yes, I would play Horizon. I would play Night Rain on stream, bro. I would. If y'all want to see some Night Rain for streams, let me know, man. Let me know.
Hey, Catalo? I'm at the Zenith Lab. Ready to come over?
I'm on my way.
Aloy, I appreciate you meeting me here.
I'm happy to help. Did Gaia mention where exactly in the Zenith Lab we'd find what you need?
We got a couple
She
fights
mentioned
going
the
on
chamber
this
where you
mission.
found Beta and the database that lies within. She said it'll help us find the knowledge.
I think we have about 3 major fights going on this mission.
At least we know where to look. We will have to be quick about it, in case the Zeniths are watching.
Understood.
We got 1 half stealth, half big fight, 1 stealth fight only, and then 1 only assault
Lab's
fight.
up this way.
So let's see if we can go no damage for the whole mission, man. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can get it. We're playing this on ultra hard mode,
Machines. We're scrapping
so we can get caught easier. We take more damage, and it takes longer to take these machines down.
Your choice.
There you are.
Frost will make it better.
Now he's not going down. Oh, yes, he can. Perfect. Highlight this path real fast. Alright, let's get over the cover. Yep, because now he's pulling back up. Over here. And what we're gonna take down, what we're gonna use to take down this guy, honestly, we're just gonna go with the old-fashioned. We're gonna go a nice little arrow to the power generator here, just to generate a lot of shock. See that right at the bottom carousel there.
Battle it is.
And we missed. Now he's gonna put that shield up. Ooh. We're gonna take care of that gun first. Alright, never mind.
Entrance to the lab is by that tunnel. Come on.
We should continue.
Yeah, never mind. I forgot this thing does so much damage. I don't need to tear things anymore. Shout out that Gravesinger Lament, bro. Shout out the Gravesinger Lament.
But yeah.
W bow, man, my favorite. Well, that's, yeah, I jumped down too far. Alright, so that was the first fight. We took no damage already. So far we'll technically say 1 and 2 because we did get thrashed on that little ambush by those rebels. But against machines, we are 1 for 1.
Enemies up
So
ahead.
we got 1 and 2. Oh, whoops. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna throw a rock. Okay, so he's not moving fast. Ah, damn it. Dude, because he's in my way, dude. He's got to get out of my way. At this point, I'm probably just going to have to shotgun up him, unfortunately, because he's just sticking behind me. I appreciate the loyalty, dude, but my goodness.
We better get a move on.
Not the fastest stealth, unfortunately, but we're still warming up, y'all. We're still warming up. Okay, so now here, we're gonna freeze, and then we're gonna go. Uh-oh, I forgot about that guy.
That machine is built to kill hunters.
What? There's no way he saw me. Come on, bro. Now that you need to be close and hitting, dude. Don't stand there. Thank you. That boy tripping, man. I know y'all saw him, bro. Just standing there, just walking. I'm pretty sure we don't need to be up here. I'm pretty sure we need to be up here.
Is that it down there?
Yeah.
Yep. We better make our way down there.
Yeah. Down here first.
Here.
Now check it out. We're gonna do this just like we did this last time, dude. We're gonna throw down some advanced traps. 1. Pretty sure now we're going up against 2. So we're gonna put down all 4 again, just like last time. Our limit is 4. We're gonna push that thing to the limit. And then we're gonna have 1 right here just for both. So we're gonna hit this console right over here.
Let's hope it holds the answers.
If you know, you know, man. We went through this last
I'll
time.
download the database to your Focus, so you can search through it later.
What about the components?
They should be somewhere on the... Spectres!
There they are. Come on. Come on out, y'all. Give me 1. Oh, wow. completeness is crazy. Nice knock. Come on, man.
The Zeniths might send reinforcements. We need to finish up and get out of here. The components should be somewhere on the second
Didn't even
floor.
get to use all these traps. That sucks. That's one thing I will say I need to work on, y'all. My trapping skills are not that great in this game. As y'all can see, I barely use traps in my arsenal at all. I don't use any tripwires. I don't use any blast slings, any proximity bombs. I don't use stuff like that. It's fun though, don't get me wrong. It can be very fun. I used it a lot in the first installment. But the weapons in this one are so much stronger now, and there's so much more diversity. It's just much more fun to use things like the javelin spikes. You know, that's how I feel about it. Being good at trapping in this game it's a good skill to have. It's definitely a good skill to have because you can take down some big machines if you know how to trap it the right way. Pretty sure I may be going just the wrong way. Yeah, to be oh yeah, the door's open now. That's right. So we can get over there. That's right.
We need to search the entire floor.
I'll keep a lookout. Don't want any more surprises.
Good idea.
That's why we like Catalo, man. He's loyal and he's smart. It was crazy how just under us he was though during that stuff, but I get it. He trusts us.
A vent. Might be a way out of this room.
Grabbing some of the small stuff. Just a little bit of scavenging, y'all. That's one thing, one little piece of advice I will give y'all for this stream. If you are looking to play this game, you are interested in getting this game, definitely make sure you're grabbing those little things that you can around, you know, scavenging everything, especially in the second one, because they give you unlimited stash space. So you can never have too much of anything. You could just sell whatever you don't want. So it's definitely recommended to just grab everything.
Components have to be here somewhere.
Get that, another gold box. I'm not sure how many ancient. We're at 22 ancient sculptures. There were times where they given us 2 and 3, so I'm gonna assume that's no more than like our 11th or 12th box max. Could be lower than that. I forget what the counter was from last year.
Gotcha.
Top parts.
I should go back and give these to Catalo.
No, we don't need to be in there. Back over here.
You found the components?
See for yourself.
You have my thanks, Aloy.
Something wrong?
I was just thinking about what it will be like after I build the arm. Will I feel different? Whole again? Idle thoughts. They can wait until we're back at base.
You go on ahead. I might want to take one more look around, in case there's anything useful.
Very well. I look forward to putting what we found to good use. Walk with the 10.
I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'm going back. I'm going to do my other mission now. We don't really need to particularly linger around here any longer. We've seen everything. So yeah, we're just gonna get out of here. I think we go up here. Yeah, we go up here. Then I'll just go right side. That little area always throws me for a loop. I feel like we need to get a counter for how many times that little loop around has got me, dude. Dude, it is snowing heavy. That's why I didn't want to switch out our fit yet, dude. It would have been crazy to have her in the fit that we need to have her in for San Francisco for out here. It's snowing like wild, man. Catch hypothermia just looking at sis, bro. We never got that black box, dude. That's crazy. I was gonna say let's see what we can do, but I can't see a thing, honestly. But you know what? This black box, I'm pretty sure this is under the endurance place. No, it's not. This is different. Yeah, this is a different.
There's another locator signal for a recording here.
Alright, so that's 7 black boxes, y'all. We could technically stop at the Memorial Grove and sell those, trade those in. We probably won't, though, to be honest. Yeah, that'll be one of our end game things that we do. One thing we will do, though, before we get on the actually, no, we don't need to stop here. We don't need to stop here. We're going all the way south. Yeah, we're going right over here. We're going to go south. A little bit southeast. Yeah, a little bit southeast. A tiny bit southeast. We just want to be right over there past Golden Spear. Heading further southbound. Don't get me wrong, though, y'all. I am no pilot. No pilot. Shout out to all my pilots. If there are any pilots in the chat, represent. We got a nice flight, nice chill flight still going on. We're right, the base is right there, that's where we started. Over there is Arrowhand, rest in peace, Deca, or Draka, whatever his name is, to be honest with you. He's my op, to be honest with you. But rest in peace, bro, I guess. If you know, you know. You guys saw how that ended. You guys saw that. Let me know if y'all like Yada, like I do, or if y'all like Dreka better. Let me know in the comments, man. I'll know the story. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say this fight is almost coming to an end, y'all. flying for a little bit now.
Aloy, it's Aaron. I thought you'd get a kick out of this. I was passing through no man's land when I bumped into a Karja expedition.
Karja in the Forbidden West, huh? Unless you've been down.
Foolhardy, more like. But they got a crew digging up ancient relics southeast of Stone's Echo. Just your kind of thing.
You know me well. Thanks, Aaron.
Let's fill up our ammo first. Ammo's always first. Good on that, good on that, good on that. Yeah. All we really did was use a couple of those precision arrows. We get to see our girl again, man. The GOAT. The GOAT.
Talana, glad to see you made it.
Thanks to
Talana
the secret
came
passage for your base.
Padish.
It was quite a sight.
Secret passage? Don't let the others hear you say that, or you'll have a lot of Oseram knocking at your door.
And you are?
This is Raggard.
He joined up with our expedition after we made camp here. I also made peace offerings to the Tanakh for trespassing in their territory. Amadis wanted me to ask around about some place called the Rot.
What did you find out?
Most I learned was that it's where the Tanakh took their prisoners. Somewhere far to the west near Thorn Marsh. He set out to find it not long after.
On his own?
I tried to warn him, but...
So, we'll ask a little bit about Amadis, since we don't know about Amadis too much.
Afraid not. He was a man of few words.
Sounds like him.
More or less. But then again, so was everyone around here.
Not too much, as you can see.
Thanks, Raggard. This has been helpful.
Hope you find him.
Okay, I'll head for Thornmarsh. Meet me there.
Hold on.
What?
You're willing to go to the ends of Tanakh's territory to find this guy. No hesitation.
Of course, he's one man alone in the Forbidden West. I'm just worried about him.
I think it's more than that. I'll meet you near the lowland capital. But then, you're going to tell me who Amadis really is.
Fine. I'll lay low, north of the village. See you there.
That's our girl, man. That's our girl. But as you just heard, she's on a very wild goose chase right now.
Okay there, Gorgov?
Ah, my steel flame friend. Behold.
Well, it's chasing after a war criminal, it sounds like. Or a war prisoner.
Just the one. It was bequeathed to me when my dear ma passed. Never could get the damn thing open, but...
I bet Petra would know where I can find Marsa. I should pay her a visit the next
We're gonna
time.
skip some of his. Basically, the lockbox that we got for that guy. He wants us to give it to his sister now. At a Chains Free, the first civilization we started with this game. But we're not going to do that. We're going to head on to the story. So, if you're just now tuning in here, this is the game plan for today, y'all. We're going to slide through here, past Thornmarsh, right over here to go find Pharaoh's tomb in Alba, so that we can get over here and see what this last little piece of the map is. Let's get it, y'all. Nice long flight. So make sure you enjoy the ambiance, man. We're going to be going through a couple different climates here on the way over. We see a big machine. We'll see if we'll take it down. You know, let me know in the chat if we see a big machine, if we're going to take that thing down or not. I mind a little warm up on the way to the main quest. Slither thing out there. Chat, should we fight the Slither Fang, man? Let me know if we should fight that thing. Let's see how far of a flight we got. So we're just now passing the desert lands. We're about to cross over right back into the Tanakh lands. Coming up on the transition right now. And we're just going to keep going further west. start going a little bit more south. Careful, I'll try and keep the sun out of y'all eyes. I know that probably hurts a little bit. Anybody watching? The sun out of your eyes. There you go. Chat, where else can you get views like this? Views and vibes like this from a video game, man? Where else can you get something like this? Let me know whether other games have better, you know, scenic views than this, man. You can't beat it. You can't beat it, truly. Yes, we're still going the right place. We're going in a straight shot down. Keep going exactly where we're facing now. I'm good, man. I'm good with a map in this game. I may not be the greatest with maps all the time in every game, but in this game, I've got it, man. I can read the... Honestly, I'm pretty good with the lay of the map, too, I would say. We'll be done flying pretty soon. Flying pretty soon. Then we'll be back to some action. I know we're waiting for some action, man. We're going to have a fight coming soon, I promise. Once we get to that coast, I have a nice little big fight for us right at the end of it. And then we're going to start that main quest. Going to be a decent amount of stuff in that main quest, man. I can't wait for y'all to see that. Some waterfall action over there. We've already been flying for a little while already. Started on midday. It's getting pretty close to night again already. It's a long flight that we've had going across the map here. But here's our destination. If you can see it slightly over the horizon there. All right, we're heading out for San Francisco. We need to hit Thornmarsh actually, so we can change up our drip, man. We got to change up our drip for y'all. We haven't done that yet. Who's that looking at us? Oh, nobody. So this is actually where Talana is. That girl that we just spoke to, this is exactly where she is. But we're going to save her quest. She's going to be another one of those like end-game quests that we'll see when we're done with everything. When we come back and clean up the rest of our quests on another stream, we'll take care of her then. But for now, we do have other stuff that we need to be taking care of right now. One example is our drip. We need some new drip. We need to find this place's face painter. There you are. I knew I was close. So I think we're actually going to go no face paint here. Just because we're going to be on the beach. We just got to match the... No makeup will be fine for the drip that we got going on today. It'll be fine. Let's go check out the stash. Yeah, we're stocked up. Alright, y'all, let's change the fit. Let's change the fit. So this is what we're going here. We're going Carja blazing, bro. Throwing it back. Throwing it back. San Francisco vibes. We lit. We lit. Let me know what we think, man. Let me know what we think, y'all. What do we rate today? Oh, Jesus. My bad, I guess I was running too much. Hey, bro, I swear we wasn't running that far, bro. We wasn't running that far. Alright, now we're back up. We're almost there, y'all. I promise y'all we are almost there. It's just down the coast here. All right, so we're gonna make a little pit stop, I believe, right up here, and that'll be the same beach that we'll be on. So we're just gonna keep riding that coast all the way down. Just gonna keep heading towards that island. Get some more air. All right, we get faster we get there. All right, so as you can see out there, we got a slaughter spine that we can fight. If you've seen my videos, I just put up just earlier this month before we started this game, put a little warm up of me fighting one up. So if you haven't checked that out yet, make sure you go check that out. Guess what? That guy was more dangerous than this guy. This guy is going to be nothing when we get here. We'll see here. We'll see here. We'll see if we can do this with no damage. Okay, so we're going to take off that plasma earth blaster because underneath that is the guy's weak spot. We got it. We got it. Now, we're going to freeze this guy up. Yep. We're going to hit that weak spot, and we only got 755 points for that. That is egregious. Again with the 700 and... Yo. Chat, they just did us dirty with that, man. Okay. It's fine. We're not going to panic. There we go. Yeah, we're good. Just got to hit that tail a little bit more. We're taking a lot of damage over time from that concussion that we have, y'all. It's not looking good. Ah, we missed. Can't keep missing like that, y'all. That's a good knockdown. It's a great knockdown. Oh, wow. Bro flew. How's that for a warm-up, y'all? How's that for a warm-up? Now, that wasn't no damage, unfortunately. We did get hit. Killed a lobster with that. Good work. As you can see, we are still majorly concussed though from that head dive that he gave us, or that tail swipe. Pretty sure it's the tail swipe that got us. Okay, we're good to go now. That was the earth blaster that we shot off earlier.
Okay, time to cross the water, look for landfall, and over. No one here. That's strange. Well, nothing's stopping me from taking a boat.
Alright, so this is where we need to be. We're gonna take this boat over across. I know we can fly. For the plot, we technically can't fly, so we won't now. But in the future, to get back and forth, we will be just flying instead.
pushing me south. There's no choice but to head for that beach.
That's a pretty far beach. That beach is pretty far down, man. I don't know.
No one's guarding this side of the ferry either. Where are the Quen? They're in Landfall, I guess. I'm gonna go find it. Should be to the northeast.
Whoa. Little stick drift moment there, it looks like. What was that? A little bit further east. So this is San Francisco, y'all. We're here. San Francisco, man. Give it up. If you're from San Francisco in the chat, make sure you rep your city, man. Shout out to Golden Gate Bridge. Shout out Curry, man. Shout out Dre. E40. Let me know who I'm missing. There's our tall neck. We're going to be out here for that guy soon.
There's the tall neck that's sending the signal. So
That's going to be its own little mission, as you can see.
Entire city of crumbling towers. So buried out here is
There's a shelter right here.
I hope Alva and the Quen can help.
I always forget about that thing. Can't forget about that. Gotta stock up. We are very short on arrows right now. We missed way too many times during that slaughter spine fight. There you are. Let's keep moving. There you are. Yeah, I see you. You know what we're after, you guys. You know what we're after, y'all. You know where we're at. I was gonna say, is this the right place? Usually they give us some gold up here, right? There we go. Alright, yeah, I was talking reckless. There's our gold. They told me about myself quick there, y'all. Quick. I'm gonna miss that. Come on. We can still make it. No!
High rush of air.
That sucks. That's what I get for rushing, man. You never rush those things. You take your time. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. Patience is indeed a virtue in this game.
Maybe I can climb something to jump onto the drone.
Come back in play. They always come back.
Okay, gotta grab the drone's data. That must be the entrance to Landfall up ahead.
Hey. Is that her? The living ancestor.
This is Landfall, right? I'm looking for Alba.
Overseer Bohai ordered us to invite you before him should you approach. Please, come with me. Go. Let him know we're coming.
For anybody that's lost, last stream, we discovered these people. They know who we are as far as our ancestry, our genetic ancestry. So they know that we're the clone of a, well, they think we're Elizabeth Sobek reincarnated. We really were her clone. But they know about that. nobody,
Overseer Bohan.
most people typically
A
don't know
stranger
about that.
just walked through the gate.
I knew Alva would not dare lie. You do look like Sobek.
Is Alva here? I need to talk to her.
I will consider your request once it is determined what you are. A living ancestor, as Alva believes, or a threat, lurking in such a guise.
I am no threat, okay? Back on the mainland, your soldiers fired on me without warning.
So you say in
That boy got Wi-Fi on his neck, man. Look at that boy. Look at that boy with the necklace. That boy got Wi-Fi on his
squad when...
May I present our honored CO.
So, here she is.
CO.
Our great mystery.
They call that boy
Bohan,
CO.
what have you divined? What is she?
A mystery indeed, my CO. How can she appear as Sobek, and yet know nothing of our ways? Are we to believe that a living ancestor was born to this wretched land? An ocean apart from the realm of the Chosen? And if so, to what end? I cannot answer. Only she can. But I warn you, no falsehood will satisfy us. Now speak. Why are you here? What is your purpose?
I'm looking for a place called Thebes.
And what do you seek there?
Alva told me a little bit about what you're after. I guess you could say I want what you want. A way to heal the world.
As I suspected. Tell her.
We found Thebes, the final resting place of Ted Pharaoh's secrets. It isn't far, but the way is closed.
So Ted Pharaoh is the top op of Elizabeth Sobek, who we are the clone of.
Complement of diggers and soldiers.
For some foreshadowing, in case you're curious.
Our scouts tell us that a machine has our people pinned behind the defenses, but they're holding out.
Machines, huh? I can help with that.
You know we can help with that.
Told us that you are indeed formidable.
But I have a few questions first.
We will answer what we can.
Yeah, let's ask about these two first.
Alva reports to you.
I was chosen by my colleagues on the Board of Overseers to supervise data retrieval on this expedition, yes.
And you're in charge of the expedition?
He is far more than that. You are addressing the cousin of the Emperor of the Quinn. Heir to the vast holdings of the Great Delta, the first CO in 5 generations.
All she needs to understand is that I am the authority here. And my will is to attain the secrets of Thebes.
Mine too. We're in luck. You crossed the ocean on these ships? Couldn't have been easy.
Greatness is never easy.
Indeed. It took 7 years just to build the flotilla. This expedition is the most important undertaking of our generation. A quest for knowledge across the gaping sea with nothing less than the fate of our tribe at stake. And none of it would have been possible without the will of the CO.
I highly doubt
The
this man
voyage
steered them
was
through that.
difficult. The wilds here even more so. Our sailors and soldiers have suffered much. I know that. but all for the glory of the Quen.
Good to know. So you found Thebes. How?
The ancestors revealed it to us not long after we made landfall. Almost a year ago.
These boys have been here for almost a year.
Scrap of ancient data discovered by Alva and verified by myself.
And our girl Alpha found
details about the construction of a great underground palace.
Where exactly?
Close. Beneath the Great Pyramid in the ruins beyond.
Figures. Ted loves his pyramids.
Facts.
Have you been inside?
No. That has been a problem, one of many.
And we will solve them all in time. Getting back to the site is the one at hand. I hope you're as effective against machines as Diviner Alva suggested.
Yeah, let's ask him what
are you looking for inside Thebes? I thought Alva brought back the data you needed.
We risked much to cross the ocean. Therefore, we must unearth every possible link to the legacy while we are here. Especially one as important as Thebes.
We will not sail back until I have plundered its secrets.
There we go, y'all. So that's what's really going on here.
What kind of machine has your people pinned down near Thebes?
A Thunderjaw. We've dealt with them before, but this one is...
tougher, stronger, and it has black armor?
Yes. How did you know?
Doesn't matter. Won't be easy, but I can take it down.
Then destiny shines upon us, as I knew it would. A living ancestor now walks among us. And she will help me attain the secrets of Thebes.
Resupply here if you must. Then on to Thebes at the base of the pyramid in the ruins. We will follow when our scouts confirm you've cleared the way.
I'll clear the way, man. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's light work. It's light work. I don't think... yeah, we can't do any side quests yet. We're good on ammo. So we're actually just going to head out of here, y'all. We're just going to head out of here. But... listen to this rumor real fast. I promise y'all, we're about to fight. We're about to fight. We're not going to be politicking for much longer.
Truly are an ancestor reborn. A good omen if I ever saw one. I'm a scout for the expedition. Whatever I learn of this strange land, I will share with you. As is my duty to the ancestors. I should tell you then. My fellow scouts found ancient ruins west.
Oh yeah, that was just for the ruins. I'm sorry, this was a waste. I'm sorry, I always start talking.
Inside, but couldn't find a way to retrieve it. Perhaps a living ancestor could discover a way where others could not.
Maybe.
I know you see bro in there in that tent stirring and rustling, man.
May the ancestors guide us.
Everybody else knocked like a rock. Well, I guess just them. Yo, actually, are they okay? Yeah, nah, he's chilling, bro. And behind the head, he's chilling. That boat's taking a minute to get comfy. Let's take that off our map, too. We need to go right here. We need to go northwest.
Off to the big pyramid to fight the Thunderjaw.
So we got a Thunderjaw over here, man. We haven't seen the Thunderjaw, I don't believe, in a little bit. I think it's been a little bit since we fought a Thunderjaw. But this is going to be an Apex Thunderjaw, so this is going to be a harder version. But it's a story mode version, so it is going to be a little bit easier than a wild one. But nonetheless, we're going to see if we can get this done with no damage as usual.
Barbarian! Run, stranger!
The machine
There's a
will
killer
kill
machine
you!
about!
There you are. There's the heart, there's the tail. Data Nexus, radar disc launcher. I only got one disc launcher. And we're gonna get rid of that quick. Ah, we destroyed the tail. I meant to shoot it. I'm sorry. Oh, that was fun, man. I told y'all it was only easy just because this is a story mode guy. That wasn't Apex, but they're not going to give us the real Apex credit for that. As y'all can see why that was light work, man. That was light work. I won't even count that as a real fight for y'all. That was just another warm up.
You killed that machine!
Your CEO sent me. I need to speak to Alva.
By all means, then. Open the gates!
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not talking to you yet. We gotta stock up real fast. We need more ammo. We got a lot going on when we get down here. This is our last chance to supply up before we get out of here.
Aloy! Over here!
Like that campfire. Alright, now let's check her out.
Alva, I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, you got rid of that machine. But what are you doing here?
There's something inside Thebes that I need. I went to Landfall. I met your CEO. We came to an agreement, kind of.
And you're going to help us get in?
I guess so. The whole thing was a little tense. There was something off about that guy. And I don't understand what he wants from Thebes. I thought we found the data that your people needed back on the mainland.
That data will take us years to sift through. The CEO wants faster results. Aloy, you have to be careful.
There they are. The legacy tells us that Elizabeth Sobek...
What was she about to say, y'all?
Ancestors cast aside all obstacles. And so it has been today.
You have been true to your word. I'm pleased. Thebes awaits us below. Shall we?
Quite an excavation.
Much of this was flooded. We had to pump a great deal of water out.
They're mad dramatic, dude. It wasn't that many stairs, I promise y'all. Y'all will see how many stairs it was when we come back.
A door like no other.
Well, you're right about that. It's designed to open for
live streams every weekend. Like, comment, and subscribe for more challenges. Best streamer.
He did not trust that one,
Play
bro.
my train on stream.
Bro was slimy.
And so surely can you.
Not gonna happen. At least not from this side.
You said she was a living ancestor with Sobek's eternal essence.
If I may, Pharaoh, great as he was, did not build his palace alone. We know this from scraps of data we found, the ones that pointed to this location. And we found evidence of passages below. Maybe they were built to aid construction. Or for servants. We can't reach them. The way is flooded and they're too far underwater, but...
Yeah. I can reach them. There might be another way in down there.
You see? With Sobek, there is always a way.
Then do what you must to get us inside.
Alright, y'all, let's get down here.
This water's so warm. Seems like a hot spring.
But look at that lava, man. Them boys done dug down to the center of the earth, man. What's going on?
There's a rupture there. Maybe a way in.
Oh, my bad, chat. It's Orient.
Get me inside.
It's Orient. Okay. Pull up out here. Get past all those killer fans. You'll see him later. You'll see him in a little bit, actually, as soon as we get over this hill.
Oh, looks like this tunnel leads deeper into the structure.
Not gonna lie, we're gonna let that just run one more time. Rather safe than sorry. We technically could have got through there, but I hesitated a tiny bit, just too long. I didn't want to take the chance, y'all. Okay, there we go.
There's gotta be a way to stop that turbine around here somewhere.
No, not stopping, so we're gonna stop it right here.
Start the turbine. Good.
Alright, looks like we're good to go.
I'm inside, but how do I let the Quinn in?
Chat, y'all think they was pushing some real weight in here, man? And they did terrible at cleaning up after the episode, dude. They just got barbells and dumbbells just straight on the floor with it. Bench not put up, tearing out. Nah, they couldn't have been pushing no real weight. Look at their setup, man. Look at their setup. We got treadmills, a half a squat rack, and benches. You know what kind of lifestyle this guy was living in here, dude. This guy was hitting all upper, no lower work.
Hiding in the gym. Writing to stay sane in this crazy place. I can't believe Grigori's dead. Our so-called spiritual leader was fine yesterday, and then suddenly passed away in his sleep, and no one will talk to me about it. They treat me like a child, whispering behind my back, as if I can't cope with death, even after the end of the world.
So Ted had other people in here, including a teenage girl.
There's nothing normal about a scientist, his daughter, a guru, and well, let's face it, a harem living through the end times in a trillionaire's underground survival bunker. But now that Grigori's gone, I'm worried things will get even weirder. He helped keep Ted stable for a couple of years, sort of. Without him, who knows? And we don't even understand what happened to him.
Girl's right. I don't know about Ted.
Yeah, so this boy Ted Farrow, as we can see, man, that boy was living suspiciously, man, suspiciously. After the end of the world, man, that dude dipped off with a life therapist and 10 freaky girls from a yacht for the end of the world. It's crazy, man.
reeling after Grigori's untimely demise. He was a deeply spiritual man who wasn't afraid to rip back the curtain and gaze where few men dare. I've asked Dr. Sumtow to, check on what happened to him. I'm sure he had some kind of condition or something. The main point is that while we certainly miss him, we will go on. Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, something tells me it didn't turn out that way. Let's hope this is the way to the main door, so I can let the Quinn in.
I see that gold down there, man. I see that. Yeah, I see that.
It's pretty fancy for a survival bunker. That looks like some kind of access control.
Just another data point.
Most of Ted's women repulse me, okay? They're like contestants on a housewife sim preening for the hubby's attention. But Brianna, the Hollow Singer, she's different. She's always been nice to me. And I love her voice, which has been conspicuously silent since Grigori died. She doesn't speculate or gossip like the others. She knows something. I can tell. And I'm gonna find out what it is.
Locked. But what about the main door?
Yes, we're gonna come up right here to the side of the door, open that thing up. Yeah, it's good to go.
Ah, good. An emergency exit function.
Emergency exit initiated.
The door is open. Destiny is upon us. I knew you could do it.
Why are you looking at me like that?
What's going on?
The CO is preparing to enter Thebes.
Yo, why is that boy dressed like he's using all his Cole's cash, mixed with God of War Ragnarok?
Why are you dressed like Ted Pharaoh?
I am Pharaoh, renewed. My essence is the same as his. Across the years, across the generations, his soul is my soul. His will is my will. We are sundered in only one way. I need his final testament, his deepest secrets. And now that the door is open, those secrets are within my grasp. When I have them, I will be complete, as he was. I will have everything I need to save our homeland, and...
Okay.
Yeah, something not right here,
There's some confusion here about who Pharaoh really was.
No one knows better than I who he was, who he is. Me. The Renewer, greatest of the ancestors, the man who saved the world. And you understand, Sobek. You are her, Pharaoh's harbinger, his assistant. Come, we will descend.
Yeah, he's tweaking, as y'all can see. That this man is bugging out.
Bring her
This
the
boy
raiment.
thinks he's the reincarnated Elon Musk.
Pharaoh, you are Sobek. For an occasion this momentous, shouldn't you wear proper business attire?
Whoa. No. No, I am not wearing that. No way.
You will wear the proper attire to mark this moment.
Or what?
Or what? Yo.
It said Sobek valued life.
All because bro won't cosplay with her.
Is this true?
With him. All because bro won't cosplay with him.
Fine. I'll wear your raiment.
This kid is disturbed, man. This guy's a disturbed LARPer. Boy got us cosplaying right now. He's sick.
Excellent. Shall we proceed?
With all this stuff, we have also, unfortunately, lost all of the stats that come from our armor. Because we had to ditch our armor to put all this stuff on. So now, as we can see, I did go through and edit the coils for these though, just to prepare for that. But we have different stats than what we would usually have with this stuff on. But it's alright, we'll switch it out when we get out of here.
Look at this place. The grandeur.
Pharaoh's domain. Simply breathtaking.
Excellent. Somewhere in here, Pharaoh left his secrets. Let's go find them.
Your Magnificence. Perhaps we should leave.
Looks like the emergency exit function unlocked this door too.
Indeed. Let it be done. Pharaoh's visage, a monument to greatness.
Truly, my seat.
It's a monument to something. I'll give you
Brianna
that.
didn't wake up this morning. She's gone.
Did you discover some data?
I think this way might lead down.
Excellent. Remember every detail of his, Bohai, for posterity.
It will be its own chapter in your legacy.
Brianna told me that Grigori hacked into restricted files and found out something awful. That Ted murdered important people who worked on Zero Dawn. Did Ted punish Grigori? Kill him for discovering what he did? How could that be? Dad said there wasn't a mark on Grigori's body. His heart just gave out.
Find anything interesting?
I can't make sense of it yet. So hey, this is weird.
I tried to warn you.
Yeah, sort of.
I'll explain everything if we survive long enough.
Those certainly look threatening.
Huh. Statues. The guardians of Pharaoh's domain.
Those aren't statues. Look out!
Get the CO out of here.
Guess it's just us then.
Alright, let's get them, y'all. Oh, my bad. I don't even have the right stuff equipped here. Yo, I'm bugging y'all. Yup, alright, it's quick. That's all me, man. That's all me. I took mad damage there, though. That was embarrassing. I did not have the right weapons equipped. I took OD damage. Yo, she is burning up. That was crazy. I know y'all saw that.
Thanks.
Where's Overseer Bohai?
He has decided to return to the surface. A wise choice. We can't afford to lose any more diviners than necessary. So, no more delays. We must proceed.
Brianna didn't wake up this morning. She's gone.
Heck, I wasn't done with that.
Brianna didn't wake up this morning. She's gone. Just like Grigori. I'm looking up at the giant, hideous statue of Ted in the Great Hall. His eyes. And I know now that he's watching me. He's watching us all. He's always had power over us.
Yes, that looks like the
I
way.
just never knew how much.
Yeah, so that boy tripping on everybody in there.
When I built this place, when its special systems were designed, I knew what I wanted. Protection, of course. An unlimited power source, that was a given. But also... control. Over every possible eventuality. After all, you never know what'll happen, especially when the human element is involved.
What did you find?
Trust me.
Even at the end of the world, this boy said I still want to control everything. It's unfortunate, man. That's how we ended up in the situation they were in.
What is that? A reclining throne, attached to some kind of apparatus. I wonder what it does. An
Yeah, I'm not
impressive
scanning
setup.
that thing yet.
What is it for?
I'm sorry, CO. I don't know. My focus can't read the data here.
What about the living ancestor? Is the data lost to her?
The data is not lost to me. I will provide it when I feel. So we're gonna check every room first.
Scan the device, if you will.
Not impatient.
You did this for him? You put, like, off switches in everyone's heads?
Kenya, you mustn't judge me. I had no choice. If I said no, what would he do to us? What would he do to you?
Scan the device.
You're my little girl. I was trying to keep you alive.
For what, Dad? Seriously, why? So we can be trapped in this underground nightmare? You know what we have to do.
Tell me what your
Please.
focus
Did you find a
reveals about the
recording,
device.
Aloy?
Yeah. I'll share it with you later.
It's crazy. That boy had kill switches on everybody's head.
Made a minor adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations. Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted'll do to us if there isn't. The early results were so promising. No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration, but now... Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues, or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. For Kenya.
I don't know, man. Chat, y'all let me know. If it's the end of the world,
I could tell.
and your only options are die with the rest of
I
humanity,
think he was undergoing treatments to live
or
longer.
stay the rest of your life with your daughter,
Could he still be alive?
the richest man in the world, and 10 freaky girls that are only down for him, you doing it, bruh? So I don't think I would. I really don't think I would. Especially if my only goal is to keep him alive.
Nothing to grasp the secrets of life and death, but not for himself. Everything he did was for a new beginning, for us, for the Quen, and for his true heir, me.
There it is.
You know, I'm starting to think you're right. You do have a lot in common with Ted Farrow.
I knew you would see, in time. Let us continue. His secrets await.
Yeah, bro. This guy is...
Is that a small office? For a minor functionary, perhaps?
This guy's something, man. This guy's something. Not trustworthy, I'll tell you that.
Look at
An
all this
automated geothermal energy plant right under the city of San Francisco. A marvel. Even I can run it, and let's face it, I was always more of a visionary than an engineer. Which is why I had the foresight to insist on the inclusion of a very unique feature. Just in case anyone ever tries to steal my cheese, so to speak.
Ah! Is that a vent of some sort? Break the door down.
I'm going to look for another way in.
Good idea. It's worked before.
Very well. Get to it.
Not impatient, brother. Sorry, I'm not tripping. Not tripping. Y'all shouldn't trip either, man. Y'all shouldn't trip either. This disrespect is not gonna go for much longer, I'll tell you that.
I can access Ted's files from here. Omega clearance. Got it.
Nice. So now we can move on with the main mission. That's what we came down here
for yourself, Ted.
Sometimes dead, along with his kid. Found him on the floor of his office this morning, holding hands. Must have poisoned themselves. I never would have put them to sleep. She was just a girl, for Christ's sake. I offered them life, and this is how they repaid me, by leaving me all alone. But I guess I've been alone since this whole thing began. Alone in bearing the burden. For the past. For the future.
Same old Ted. No matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for himself.
Liz's future.
Facts.
Liz's children. Someday they'll come, and I'll be here to greet them. Some tell said my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal. I just need some time for the mutations to calm down. Time. And energy. Some test said the reactor can give me what I need to grow strong again. To get my shit back together. So I can greet the kids. They're gonna need me. My advice. My guidance. And then I won't be alone anymore.
Are they here?
Not the ones you're looking for.
So this guy thinks he's the reincarnation of Ted Faro.
They must be in there.
What does? How are you a reincarnation if the original is still
You don't
alive?
want to go in there.
Are you mad? I haven't come all this way to stop now.
They were telling us, please, bro, please don't get him started.
At last, Pharaoh's legacy is mine.
Is that?
It's him.
It's Ted Faro, ladies and gentlemen. That's what happened to him.
Burn it to ash.
1,000 years later.
Pharaoh has it rigged to melt down.
Kill them too. No witnesses.
Well, here we go, y'all.
Target firing!
What is it doing? Ammunition! Here!
Keep back and finish her!
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Bro was pulling up a little close on this, man. And, yeah, there. Dude, this is crazy. I have to shoot this guy. Where he's to. There we go. Okay. Now him. Yeah, he's burning up. He's probably just gonna cook himself off, to be honest with you. That heal to come through. Still.
Pharaoh rigged the reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run.
Grab these, get up out of here. I'm not sure when we took all that damage just now, though. I feel like we just healed up. We are out of here, chat. We are moving like Laura Croft, Tomb Raider.
Hurry, sire!
Come on!
Out of my way!
Yo, he's foul. Ooh. Cooked. Throw some W's for that, man. Throw some W's. We're kind of glad that happened. We needed that to happen for sure. This is the wrong way. I'm tripping, yo. I'm going the wrong way.
Soldiers, above us! I'm firing! There is someone!
Over there! Was not leave me alone.
Yo, with the spear.
We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
But where's the CO?
He's gone. I guess you could say he gave his life to help us attain the secrets of Thebes.
I see. You must think I'm eminently stupid.
What? No.
The CO was an entitled egotist who twisted our beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy. And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps of data?
Valid.
It's time for the truth, and it better be convincing. Otherwise, I'll simply order these soldiers to open fire.
That boy knew that guy was sick.
You're right. To be honest, the CO screwed everything up. He brought Thebes down around our ears and died like a gutless coward. But we really did find something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it and use it. Now, if I have to, I will fight my way out of here, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can just let me go. And then take credit when things start to improve.
Success certainly does sound better than failure. It seems then that our destinies are intertwined. Landfall is open to you. If it will help your cause, you may come and go as you please. But
Alva must join you and report back on your efforts.
Hey, that's fine. We need her on our team anyway. That's fine. We'll take her.
Thebes is of no further value to us. Obviously, we're going back to the flotilla. Alva, I expect your reports to be thorough.
Oh, I thought he was going to have us killed. Oh, and instead, I get to join you.
Glad to have you. But you're
Yeah, we like Alpha, bro. We believe in Alpha supremacy over here,
Carl?
man. She's real.
I made a new friend. I need you to meet her at the Quen Ferry and escort her back.
On it. Can't wait to meet her.
Trust me, you'll love it there. Varl will give you a better focus, and all the data you could ever want. Head to the ferry. I'll join you back east as soon as I can.
A diviner must follow the truth, wherever it leads. I'll see you there.
Now that I have Omega clearance, we should have what we need to capture Hephaestus. But before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by Landfall. With the CO gone, maybe more Quen will be willing to talk. And there's still that tall neck nearby. I gotta change out of these clothes. I can't believe the CO made me play dress up.
Facts, man. That boy really had us cosplaying, bro. That boy really threatened to kill everybody. All the civilians if we did not cosplay. I was twisted. Yeah, let's get out of this drip. They're on some new drip. Back to our old ways. Back to our old ways.
Quite a move.
Save that up. Just for fun. So it is 5,000 kilometers to return to base. That's actually where we need to be, over here, right at base. So we got a long flight back. Not gonna lie though, we're gonna take it. All right, I'll be honest with y'all. We're gonna take it. We're gonna go back to Legacy's Landfall, see what everybody needs before we get out of here. And then we're just gonna fly right back. And I think we're gonna start that Gemini mission, y'all. I know we typically aim for about 2 hours, but I think we can spend another hour, hour and a half taking care of the Gemini quest. And if we want to keep seeing more horizons, y'all let me know, man. This is technically supposed to be the last stream of this game. But if you guys want to continue to see it lead into next month, definitely let me know. Looks like in the chat that we're looking at a new game, so make sure we vote in the poll down there if you guys want to keep seeing this game or a new game for the game of the month. I'm up for whatever.
Ancestor, please. It's about my brother. I don't mean to disturb you, but I've run my requests through every channel and I've gotten nowhere.
Just take me through it.
Apologies. My name is Jomar. I'm the weapons officer for this expedition. It's my job to ensure the troops are armed and prepared for what's out there. And I've failed to do so. My younger brother, Oris, his unit was sent to scout the tower on the northern side of the island. They should have returned by now. The Overseer has denied my request for a search party, and defying him would mean dismissal. Or worse.
You think they might be alive?
Oris has been obsessed with San Francisco ever since I can remember. He jumped at the chance to join this expedition. I have to believe that fate isn't cruel enough to make this place his tomb. If you help me, I'll get you access to any weapon in my stock.
If I make my way up north, I'll look for your brother.
Thank you.
Now here's the question, y'all. Should we do Gemini? Or should we just stick out here in Landfall and do these side quests around Landfall?
A small metal piece dangling from a chain with a
Y'all let me know what y'all
San
are
Francisco, which is why my brother always had it with him. The diviners speculated it was some kind of beacon, inviting the ancestors to visit the city.
Speculated? So there was data on it they couldn't read?
It was deemed lost knowledge. If my brother truly is gone. Could you maybe bring the relic back for me? It meant so much to Oris. I'd like to keep it safe. For him.
Of course.
So I'm high key thinking if you guys want to keep seeing this, we can continue the story next week, because it will be a little bit before that's ready, to be honest.
We'll find a way home.
That next mission is going to be pretty long. It's going to be longer than this current mission. It is a lot of fighting, but it is a lot of mission. So I'm thinking we'll probably leave that for next week. Realistically, we can clear out pretty much the last couple missions at this point. We're pretty much wrapping up the story, the main story at least, to this game.
Destroyed by storms and reefs, and with them the one
So yeah, let me know if we want this to come over to next month for the new game of the month,
that might still hold a working giant.
or if we want to see something else. I am also down to do some multiplayer games on Saturdays for live streams too, and then some single player games like these on Fridays. You know, I'm down to mix it up a little bit too. I do eventually in the future want to start having a streaming schedule for you guys for doing multiple things.
You mentioned you left someone behind?
My wife, Leandra.
Y'all can't tell me she don't look like Naomi Osaka, the tennis player. Y'all can't tell me she doesn't.
She was scared I wouldn't return. And like always, she was right. I left without saying goodbye, and now I won't ever see her again.
Leaving without saying goodbye was crazy, though. I'm not gonna lie.
So what is this gyro compass you're looking for?
It's a device used by the ancestors to help pinpoint a ship's location, but it only works if the readings are compared to a chart.
How'd you get your hands on something like that?
I guess it's safe to tell you, since you carry the gift of the ancestors. The diviners found them on ancient vessels back in our homeland, and modified them so we could use them on our ships. Without them, we're at the mercy of the seas.
Maybe I can help.
Alright, let's help them out too.
Not unless you can fly.
I can't do that. But if I find a way...
We can fly, though.
I'll come back.
Plot twist, we
She's
can
an
fly.
ancestor reborn. Maybe she really can help.
I will not let myself hope just yet, but I thank you for your kindness.
I'm gonna need a sunwing to make it to this ship of theirs.
Don't even trip. I got a sunwing on deck. Don't even trip. Yeah, I think we're gonna just check out San Francisco, y'all. We're gonna vibe out in San Francisco for the rest of the stream. That's what I'm thinking. We got a decent amount of stuff that we can do out here, right? So we got helping that guy's little brother. We got going out here in the middle of the way to check out that shipwreck. We got the tall neck, and then we still have this whole backside area that we haven't even really looked at yet, closer to that Golden Gate Bridge. So we have a lot of stuff that we could do out here. I think that's what we're going to spend our focus taking care of now. All right, so we may just fly out here just off rip, then fly down here. Then on the way back, we'll come back to Legacy's Landfall. Or maybe, no, I'm lying. We're going to go up, over, side, back. So we're just going to go with a nice big little oval here. That's what I'm thinking, y'all. That's what I'm thinking. That's our trajectory for right now. Oh, we're in the Pacific Ocean right now. That boy is far. That boy is so far away from us. Oh my goodness. We are having some real bad difficulties right here, y'all. Our bird does not want to pull up on us. Alright, well. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I don't know what's going on with that. We'll go get him though. We'll go get him. Just climb up this side. It's no big deal. My bad. Sorry, man. Okay, this is where my bird would have been. There you go. It's finally here. Sure, this is that beach that we were on earlier for Thebes. Yeah, there's Thebes right there. Pyramid.
That must be the
Where we
tower
just
Joe
came
Mar
from.
mentioned.
That's where we need
It's
to be.
full of sun wings. That can't be good.
Not fly directly at them. We gotta try and get right up to the top of it. All without arousing suspicion.
Another Quen scout. But there's only one way to be sure it's Joe Mar's brother. I gotta check for the relic. The relic. And my focus picked up data on it. It's not a beacon, it's a tourist map of San Francisco. If the Quen could read this, they wouldn't need to send scouts out blind. I should tell Alva.
Aloy, I'm here.
Alva, I found some data I think Bohai might be interested in seeing. I'm sending it to you now.
I'll pass it along.
Thanks. I better take this man with me. It'll go to Joe Mar. Along with the bad news.
But to let the chopper sing at us for a little bit. It was 4 of them. We got in and out of there though pretty smooth. Got in and out of there pretty smooth. So that's one quest that's ready to complete already, just like that. Nice and quick, right? When we got the bird, these missions go by way faster, dude. Trying to do all this stuff on foot. I'm not gonna lie, it's cool, but it's time consuming, you know? You can't catch the vibes like this when you're on the ground. So over here, we need to get towards that back area. We got a couple things going for us over here. As you can see, we got a glint hawk. We got 2 snap malls going on here to get this gyro compass for those 2 women. We're pretty much going to check that out.
Machines. Better be careful.
There's 1. There's 2. Chad, if you were here the last stream, you'll know these snap malls, man. These guys are basically just alligators, right? So we gotta... Where's that glint hawk? We have to shoot those guys in that little pouch gullet that they have. If we want to make any noise at them. That's not gonna be... Yeah, that's not gonna be good. Can't get that. That's not okay. I'm not gonna lie, that is not ideal. That is not at all ideal. And I don't know where that went. There you are. I'm a bot, man. I was trying to get over top. Hit him with a silent, with a overhead kill. but fortunately I just could not make that happen. Saw me. Oh, no, I missed. Wow, I keep missing my shots. Yeah, that was a clear gullet shot and I just kept missing. That's crazy.
That'll make things easier. Just gotta look for the coin's gyro compass on that rack.
Yeah, that fight did not start out in the strongest when I just straight ran into that bro like that, man. That was crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that was not a great tactical beginning. But it's alright. The result was still the end and the same.
That's it. This thing took a beating. Not sure it still works. Better take it to Harry and Christia. Maybe they can fix it.
Let's see if maybe they can fix it. Whenever there's a shipwreck, man, that means there's always treasure. I see that. I see that. Come on. This is a small supply crate, but that's only one of the sides. That's a sunken treasure. We still got the unsunken treasure. Oh, missed. That's not good idea. Yeah, let's not miss that again. Look at this, dude. This boat always has a lot, as we can see, there's a lot of treasure. A lot of treasure in this boat. Alright, so this quest is a multiple part quest. It's like a 3-part quest. So that's part 1 done for this quest. So that is technically 2 finished quests, 2 quests that can be either completed or proceeded. We have 1 more main. Whoa, we already got that souvenir. Why didn't they? Nah, they might have cooked us there. Chat, they might have cooked us there. We definitely got that relic. Definitely got that relic. Dang, we may have left a little bit too early. There's the sunset. Got that right on time. That's another day. You know what? I may check that out just in case. Let me just check that out real quick, then return to the return for those 2 quests, and then head back out. Get up here one more time. Sorry this is redundant, but I guess I was too quick to leave. guess it's just glitching, huh? We have it. We're pretty good right now. We don't... Doesn't seem like we need to go back or anything. Alright, well, I guess we'll just return these. Get that next batch of missions and then just keep moving. It's very odd. It's the second time we just haven't been able to complete a quest, potentially. I still have positive thoughts about this. I think we could just return it. Fine. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, we're good. We're good here.
Did you?
I'm sorry.
How did he die?
The tower was a sunwing nest. He went in there looking for cover, but he was holding on to that when I found him.
Horace.
I read the data on it. It had a map that can help your people get the lay of the land without risking more scouts. All of us sharing it with Bohai right now. It's a good thing your brother protected it.
I'd trade all the data in the legacy to have my little brother back.
It's real, man.
I'm glad that something meaningful came from his death. As promised, you now have access to my weapon stock. If you bring me the right resources, I can make you anything you see there. Actually, why don't you give this a try? One of our best. And if it's of use, you know where to find more.
Thank you. I'm really sorry for
Not gonna lie to y'all, man. That thing has no use.
And I'm grateful.
Yeah, we're getting rid of that immediately.
This wind's blowing strong. I gotta stay.
Yeah, I'm selling. I'm selling that immediately, man. So as y'all can see, we have a decent amount of stuff to sell. Decent amount of stuff to sell. Last wings of 10. I think we can sell that, yeah. I'm pretty sure we can sell that. Okay. And that's a quick 35,000 for us right there. Y'all see that number keeps going up, man. I'm gonna be a millionaire, man. I'm gonna be a shard millionaire soon, I'm telling you. We're gonna sell some of these too, because we don't need most of these. Okay, we actually are good on that. How much can we get from this stuff? Another little $1,000. Yeah, we'll take that. Closing weaves will go through this. This is end game, man. I go through all this at end game. That's gonna be way too much money later on. Resources are also end game. We wait until we've collected pretty much everything to sell it. But as you can see, we already have a decent amount of money in here. It looks like we're looking at approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12. At least 12 grand right here, man. We're looking at least 12 grand from these first, like, 3 rows. So that's, yeah, we love to see that. We'd love to see that.
If you need anything else, let me know.
Stock up a little bit before we head back out. We'll be back out for a little while. So we'll make sure we're good to go. check in with the girls since we have
Ah,
this
the
compass full.
ancestors. You're back. Is that?
I'm sorry.
It's broken. Our last hope.
No. There has to be a way to fix it.
How?
We just need to replace the batteries and the sensor unit.
Right, because they're just lying around a jungle for us to find. Wait.
The ancient fleet.
It might have what we need.
What ancient fleet?
When we abandoned our ship, we were washed ashore on a beach southwest of here.
There were ships built by the ancestors there.
Overseer Bohai will never let us go there. He won't risk losing any more navigators. He needs us to guide the fleet home.
No one's going home without a working gyro compass.
I can get them for you.
You'll need to look for a sensor unit. They're usually on a ship's antenna.
And batteries. 3 of them. They're small, so they might be hard to find.
I've got something for that.
We put our faith in you.
Yeah, we're really gonna have to dig with that focus when we're down there, man. That's gonna be that's a hard find, I won't lie. Especially when it's nighttime like this, man. I don't think we're gonna get there. We might get there by the morning. We might. It's possible we can get there by the morning. There we are. Thank you for staying down, man. Appreciate it. We need a name for our girl too. We have the gender. Appreciate y'all for voting for gender last stream, I believe. But we need a name too now. I don't want to be picky, demanding. We definitely need to name our girl. Definitely got to name our girl. So if you got name suggestions, let's get them in the chat, man. Let's get them in the chat. Let's name this girl one time for the one time. We've gone about 6 streams without having her name. It's got to change, man. It's got to change.
There, another tall neck. Talks. Better be careful. Something seems to have knocked the tall neck down. Maybe the tunnel. Better take a look at the damage.
So we're gonna get a decent amount of loot. Now that we're in San Francisco, dude, the loot is gonna start coming in. Just expeditiously, man. Just expeditiously, Jay. There is the other.
Two parts are missing. Is that what the contact is? I might be able to find the parts of the rest.
Alright. Drop down right here. What looks like. More gold. Let's go down there too. Gold endgame, man. We're looking at a lot of gold stuff, dude. We're gonna make so much money from having all that gold. Doesn't look like that guy wants to come down. No, that's fine. It's light work, man. It's light work taking out those guys. They are annoying, though. I will be honest. I think that's... No, it's not. They're both over here. That's right. That's right.
Talk nests. I wonder if this is where there's
More
some
gold. Another gold. I'm telling you guys, this is the mission, man. This is the mission that... Oh.
That looks like the part I'm looking for. I should get back to the nest. Pick up the machine part I saw.
More gold, another gold ingot. There's one of our pieces. Our converter. I know y'all see that snap mod down there, man. Guy's perching.
Take to the skies. Second tall neck part.
That's like really annoying. There you go.
Should get back to the Peacock's nest. Get the part that's in there.
Part is right here.
I should get these
It
back to the
is. Now we are good. Now we're gonna boot up this tall neck. Gonna get up top to that data stem. Get that taken care of.
Let's hope this works. One more to go. This should do it.
It's still pretty dark outside, y'all. It's gonna be a little bit harder to get those batteries.
Welcome back. Now I just need to find a way to clean the building.
Ah, I was technically too early now. But we'll still catch it. We'll still catch it. We're gonna go visit that island just south of here. We're gonna see what's popping over there while we're out. think we'll have fun over there. Always satisfying to see that. Stay away from that wide wall. I see that on the ground. What is that red? I see a metal flower. Some red stuff here. Dude, that guy scared us. Can't scare us like that. Dude, I tried to park this guy as far away from those trees as possible to avoid this, and it still just has not worked. Take it there's supposed to be something. Oh, there he is. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine, y'all. Yeah, now we're pretty good. That was not as perfect. That should have. Oh. Ooh, that boy can extend the neck. I never knew that. We are going to try and freeze this guy. There we go. That might work a little bit more in our favor.
Okay, better.
Ooh. Come on, dude. Why didn't it freeze at all last time? Look at this. Dude, that's not fair. There we go. Another one of those. There we go. Now that, y'all, was Apex Shell Snapper. Secret Island version. This guy had his own little island, own little remote island to himself. No more though. No more though.
Lines are clear.
Use that vine as a heal up. Treasure Island. It's our treasure. Nothing. Basically nothing. It's okay. The real reward was being able to hunt down that machine. Actually, I left a couple things on the ground. It was like a shell ball. Yeah, it was a ball. Still knocking down trees, guys. Okay, so it looks like we just need to be right straight down the coast here. And this is going to be an underwater mission, so I figured I'd give y'all that one little fight before we get back down into the grit. On the way back, we'll hit another shelter. Honestly, we may hit that shelter right here real fast now. Then I think we're going to hit the Golden Gate Bridge all the way up north. We'll hit the shelter later, because the shelter will be right next to the Golden Gate Bridge. We got another nice little fight at the top of the Golden Gate Bridge. This is where we landed with the boat. This is where we docked. So we just need to be right here. Right northwest of this. Leave here. Yeah, we're out here.
Harry and Christy said I'd find ancient ships in this area. I should take a look. Those ancient ships have got to be around here somewhere. Time to get off. There. Maybe it has what Harry and Christy need to fix the gyro compass.
So we're looking for 3 batteries and an antenna down here. So we're looking for 4 items down here. Deep in the ruins of San Francisco. Oh. That's not good at all, y'all. We can't be caught up like that on grid.
Looks like some sort of power source. Must be a battery.
Oh yeah, he's coming. Going up again.
Ship's antenna. Let's hope the sensor unit is still intact.
Dude, this guy is gonna keep chasing us around, man. This guy's just not going to let it go. So I believe we have 2 batteries. One more battery. And the ship's antenna. I believe that's the antenna. Battery.
Find that sensor unit.
Last piece we needed right up there. Let's see if we can get in between this crack here. And there we are. No, that's not it. That is just the box. There's the antenna. Okay. Oh, I hear that guy. I just can't see. There's the antenna.
No sensor unit. But there is an old recording.
This is the USS Anchorage. Hailing. Anyone who's left. The Medina, the Omaha, and the New Orleans are down. And the swarm just cracked the Harris open like an egg. Incoming! Hold on! The lead Horus is heavily damaged. If we can concentrate fire, maybe we can still take it down. I think we've got a ping on the handle, Tim! Lost it! Sensors down! We're sailing blind!
Sounds like their sensor unit was taken out. But they were trying to reach other ships. And my focus picked up the coordinates. If there's more wrecks there, one might have an intact sensor.
Let's make sure they updated that. Perfect, they did. So this is gonna happen, y'all. We're gonna hit this shelter all the way to the north of the island. We're gonna hit the Golden Gate, and then we'll be right over where we need to be, and that'll be our full circle. Slaughter Spine Beach. We've already taken down the Slaughter Spine today, though. We'll try and keep it with something new. We've taken down the Shell Snapper, we've taken down the Slaughter Spine, we've taken down the Thunderjaw. So we'll keep seeing what other stuff we have to take down before we get out of here. This place is littered with big machines. Rip San Francisco. Rip San Francisco.
This will take my fall.
Let's fill up on some ammo before we get out of here for the next fight. And we'll be back to stock up one more time before we head out for the rest of this side quest that we're on right now. So focused on. We lost a Stormbird. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There you are. There we go, y'all. That's no damage, man. That's no damage. Chat, I've been trying to tell y'all, man. Let's be light work. Let's be light work. Oh, and that's gold. That's a gold. That's great. That's a great find out here. It's a great find out. We're also looking for a totem. There it is.
Some kind of carved figure. Huh. Looks like a boy.
Where have we seen this guy before, man? Where have we seen this guy before? If you guys know where he's from too, I do have pretty much all of the God of War 3, God of War 2018, and God of War Ragnarok cutscenes. Feel free to check my shorts. Feel free to also check out the playlists themselves containing the videos. Because I have both of those. So, if you guys are in the mood for some God of War, some other games, please feel free to let me know, man. Whoa, what is going on here? They brought another one. Chat, let's just fight him. Let's take care of this guy. Okay, you guys are getting a double feature. They glitched up and gave us 2. Chad, I think that one was quicker than the first one, man. Pretty sure that one was way quicker than the first one. Because they're just throwing these guys at me, man. They're just throwing these guys at me. They weren't entertained by the first one. So there we go, man. That's 2 in a row for y'all. There is 2 Stormbird takedowns in a row for you guys. That's crazy. Any other time, I probably would have just left that guy there. That was clearly a glitch, but... Oh, this is a slab over here, dude. There's another slab. We need to go back to a merchant and see if we can sell those. There might potentially be a way. I mean, we'll see once and for all if we can truly sell those. Because I'm sure that's worth a lot of money, dude. Those slabs. It's literally the only way that we can upgrade, like, a legendary level weapon. But it's very possible there isn't, because in the DLC they changed the currency, which is also why they're useless. They changed the currency in the DLC to I forget what they're called. I'm not gonna lie to you, I forget what they're called. I feel like it's more green shine. I feel like they just have a different name for it. Dude, that Stormbird is back again already. That guy's back again already. He will not take that loss lightly. He does not lose gracefully. I definitely say that about him. He does not go down gracefully. another big machine down here. We got another big machine down here for y'all.
Well, that ship has an antenna. Dreadwing launched on it. Gonna have to deal with it before I can look for the sensor the Quen need.
Grab that supply box. Let's grab this ancient safe.
Machine's tough.
There's the radar. We need to check out the stealth generator. And where's that stealth generator? Oh, shoot. Whoops, wrong button. Not bad, y'all. Wow. Those are going to explode. Get him before we come down. That's a good shot, man. Yeah, that's an elite shot, dude. That's an elite shot. You guys can't lie there. That's an elite shot. Yeah, I was gonna say we shot down a couple things from this guy over here. We got to check on all that stuff. There's his radar. We shot that radar off first. There's both of his wings, his fangs. Yeah, that's some good work, y'all. We've been running through those flying machines today, dude. Anything that flies knows that they should pretty much fear us. Like, we can just easily freeze you out of the sky. And at that point, you're pretty useless, you know. But you can pretty much do that with any element, even if you're not too much of a fan of the freeze. So if you had like fire, slime, acid, any of those would work as well for knocking them out of the sky and giving them that damage. They had one ear in that legendary. One ear for the Scorch.
An intact sensor unit. This should be all that Harriman and Christia need. Looks like there's one more transmission in here.
This is the Hamilton. Anchorage, your transmission has been received. Targeting the lead Horus.
Just lost the starboard missile battery. Can't fire. We're empty.
Damn it.
Captain, there's nothing left to fire. Your orders.
Set a course for the Horus chassis. Ramming speed.
These breathtaking views, man. We're gonna get a photo mode here, I think.
It's never a happy ending, is it?
Yeah, I think we're gonna get a nice little photo mode here, man. That's majestic, dude. That's majestic. Let's fearless, proud, balanced, boundless. Okay. Alright, so we don't need any of these crazy poses. Those are all wild. We'll just take fearless here. Ooh, that's a little too vibrant, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, nah, I think we do go vibrant, yeah. We'll turn that intensity down a decent amount. Turn that filigrane on a little bit, take some of the exposure away. Maybe not. We'll just turn the brightness down a tiny bit. Let's get some borders on there. Nah, no borders, we'll do the logos. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard, y'all. The vibes, man. The vibes. Black Hawk too. I believe this will be our 8th out of 12. It's not bad, dude. We're pretty much running through these black boxes now.
There's a flight recorder nearby. I can add it to the collection at the Grove. I can find a voice recording here.
No. We just got the Harrison too. The remaining ships are concentrating their fire on the lead Horus, but there must be 6 more coming in behind them. And there are several ashore and moving inland and further up the coast. Copy that. We'll keep eyes on it. But whatever this zero-dawn super weapon is, you better use it soon or there'll be nothing left.
Final secret. There was no weapon. Just hope that life could survive.
It is behind this big building. This place is always tucked in back there. You can never tell. They do a very good job at hiding. That was pretty much all of San Francisco, y'all. It's a small but mighty island, man. It's not a lot of island. It's a lot of machine, man. And big boys too. Not even the small stuff. So we're gonna end these quests. We're gonna head out of here and just pretty much get ready to end the stream, y'all. We appreciate you for rocking today, man. We appreciate y'all heavy for rocking today. We got some pretty good farming going on with those machines, dude. We got that Dreadwing pretty fast. We destroyed two, count them, 2 of those Stormbirds right in a row. We eradicated that Thunderjaw.
I found what you need.
We waxed that Slaughter Spine earlier. We've been doing pretty decent with those machines
on the
today.
gyro compass immediately. I'm coming home, Leandra.
You've done us a great kindness, Aloy. Christia is not the only one with people waiting back home. She'll be able to fix that gyro compass in no time. We'll never be able to thank you enough. But this should be a start.
If you need anything, tell Bohai to contact Alva. I'm sure she can help.
May the ancestors steer us true.
I can't believe we're actually going home.
Way home.
Hey, you're back.
Yes. Alright, y'all. We're flying right back out to Maine. Flying right out to Maine, like. So, yeah, what do we have? So, we are just about 100% on this map, man. Almost. I'd say we're at a smooth 90-ish. All right, we got a couple clouds in certain areas, but nothing that's really too inhabitable. This pass we will need to be at eventually. We'll need to come back here eventually. This little outskirts of the side mountain, that's not too imperative. This little area, I don't think there's too much going on here either. There's another cauldron up there. And one of our post-game streams will be down here to check out most of what's going on down here. Honestly, it's not much down here either. There is another survey drone over here for No Man's Land, I believe. But other than that, it's really not too much going on over there. But right now, we're just heading back home. That's going to be our next main mission. From there, honestly, I may just have a stop at Scolding Spear. We may end at Scolding Spear so we can change up our drip. And then next stream, we'll just start from there and hit up that last mission. But it looks like you guys are voting for a new game for the game of the month. So if you guys really enjoyed the stream, let me know. Make sure you send a subscription. I try to keep you guys up to date on what games will be, and I'll also try and make sure it's a little interactive. You know, I'll give you guys some different options for games. Whatever you guys choose for game of the month, you know, I'm all ears. I'm absolutely all ears. If you guys wanted to continue to be Horizon, because we have a lot of Horizon still left. We have about 3 more main missions at the least. And then we have all the side missions that we still have not done. You can see all those triangles. We got a decent amount of triangles around here with more to claim later. And we still have an entire new island. More than an island. We have an entire new cluster here on the DLC when we finish those last 3 main missions. So we still have a lot to do in this game. So if you guys do want to keep seeing it, I'm more than happy to keep playing this. This is one of my favorite games. If we didn't know, Horizon Forbidden West, man, it's top tier game. Top tier game, genuinely.
machine can tough out the cold. Blast won't help. Cyclops drones. I could reconnect it with the dome back in the base if I grab its data. Taking you with me! Okay, gotta grab the drone's data.
Live streams every weekend. Like, comment and subscribe for more challenges. Best streamer. Would you play Night Train on stream?
Need to find a spot to land.
trade.